Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name's Teeter, and today we're trying something new in Crime Simulator. I just played this on stream with a friend of mine. Shout out Dylan Gray. Mr. Dylan Gray.
Seems like
but we're gonna try something solo and have some fun.
We've got some demands. Read this through and sign it below.
We are being released from prison, I guess. Defendant Teeter. Bail $50,000. Reason for release, bail paid in full. By a shadow investor, I assume. Notes, don't waste this opportunity. You are now free. We expect you to repay your debt in full. Consider this a sign of good faith. We would hate to see your talents go to waste. We will send transportation shortly. Do not disappoint us. Signed, Teeter. Otter 24.
Well, have fun out there.
But you know, Teeter works just fine. So, we, immediately as a result of getting out of prison, are turning to a life of crime, I guess. Bone cracking, it seems.
Welcome to your base. As we discussed previously, you have to pay off your debt in various not-so-moral ways. Steal things from people, complete jobs for cash and all the other stuff. Good luck.
Okay, so you heard the man. Complete jobs for money. This is a brand new account, so we have to start on easy. This game labeled itself, among many things, as a roguelite. I'm not really sure why that is. Maybe because there's meta progression, you have like a leveling system for your character. As we can see, I only know how to do basic lockpicking because that's what you learn in the tutorial. But yeah, so I'm level 1 with no experience, blah blah. So as we play, we will level up and get different abilities and stuff. So we have to do this first job, which is to plant a package in Aria's house on Rural Street. So the way that this game works, there are 3 maps. We go to locations, we'll see Rural Street, Lakeside Street, and Heists. Each of these locations has these specific buildings in it. So Rural Street has 6 houses and a garage unit. Lakeside Street has what looks to be apartment buildings and some houses, and a store even. And then the Heists has a whole train station. I've never done anything but Rural Street. However, we can go to any one of these houses. Apparently we're targeting Aria's house. Now for each of the houses, as we can see, we can uncover information about the people living there and also hints. Now I do wonder if I can afford, because I have $500, I wonder if I can afford, oops, each of the tenant information. And actually 25 for a hint seems kind of cheap. We'll do that. My question is, how do I get back? AD to change screen. Oh, there we go. Just click the X. Okay. 100 for the tenant info. Save a special. Go ahead and buy Tom's info. 150 for that. 50 for that. 150. Okay, so 150, 150, and 175. So if we just got the tenant info, it'd be 100, 100, and 50. We can do that. So this tenant info basically tells you what their movement patterns are and stuff, which is very useful to know. If you've ever played a Hitman game, for example, it's very useful to recognize people's patterns. Might leave for a stroll between 23 and 0. So, in this game, is there anything for 50 we can buy as well? We'll do this. No, I have no money. In this game, we accept jobs. We're going to deliver a package into Aria's house. You can also keep your eye out to steal items to sell kind of in groups to get these different bonuses. So the express coffee machine appears to be alone. But basically you can look for specific items and keep them to the side. And if you deliver them, I think together, you get a bonus. And then apparently you can buy furniture. We didn't even see this on my file with my friends, so I don't really know what any of this does. But anyway, we have our very first mission that we're going to do to deliver a package into that one house. Now, there's also challenges that we can do. Complete an item request. We just looked at those. Break windows without being seen. Steal an item worth over $500. I'll try to do that. Breaking windows. We can throw rocks into windows. We can punch them. I don't know if you can use the lockpick on them and have that count. There's also like a window cutting tool where you cut the frame out of the window. Not really sure what they're looking for, but we'll probably just use rocks. Or if we can detect that someone's not home, we'll just bust all their windows with our fists. In my experience with this, my limited experience, punching the garage windows tends to work okay if the guard is not nearby enough to hear. Or if he's inside one of the garages, he'll have to loop around the back, and if you break the windows and hop through one, then he'll be on the wrong side of things and kind of evade him. We're basically just going to hop into the world and do our best to do the challenges and at a minimum do the job that we took. This game does have a quota system, not unlike Lethal Company or Repo, Balatro, I guess, but a little bit. You know, it's closer to the other two games because you're gathering items. But you want to complete jobs and steal items in order to meet your various quota thresholds. Now, I'm playing offline and single player. There is apparently an end game that you can reach because the game has other modes that I guess are harder that you unlock by completing the normal single player mode. Now, I'm not sure how many quotas or whatever you have to do in order to complete, but maybe we'll see what that's all about. So we have until 6 a.m. So if you look at the time at the top, it is 21 o'clock, I guess. 21 to 24 is until midnight, and then 0 to 6 would be to 6 a.m. So that is a security camera. If I look at it, we can see what it does. If I stay on the sidewalk here, we can see who is where. So that's the security guard. He wanders in front of this garage system. What I have to do is I have to sneak this package into this house. This house does have someone inside. That someone inside can hear my actions. So if I were to break a window, for example, they would hear it. They may be sleeping. Sometimes you can see the person in their bed, but their bed is right. Oh yeah, they're there. So that bed is right there, so I might have some trouble seeing that. Picking up this door key automatically opens their front door, or unlocks it. Unfortunately, it does not open it in a way that I can actually enter without her hearing. So we'll have to break a window, probably her bathroom window. Now, I'd prefer to do that not on the property, so I could kind of skedaddle if need be, and the need will be. Because she'll notice. So I'm just going to do this. I was heard. She'll call the cops. The cops will come check out the property and look away. So if I find myself going elsewhere, which is what I'm doing right now, they should not find me. And I think I kind of want to just repeat that process so I can get credit for breaking windows without being seen. One of the houses has a bit of a walk up where you could peek over the fence. Maybe we'll try that here on this little bench here. I don't think I can break the door window, but I could maybe break that window.
What was that?
I was heard. They'll go and call the cops as well, so I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle again. And I still have a third rock, actually. And I might go to the garden, unchanging level, unarmed tenant, security camera in the basement. Right. I guess that's for one of the houses we were just at. I'll grab another rock before my debauchery here. Not actually sure if anyone's home here, but...
Huh?
Oh, I missed. Try again. There we go. Challenge completed. So I'm just gonna run up the street. Somebody actually see me? Oh, I think she actually saw me. That's not very good. Person's looking for me. Not really sure why they're alert. Especially because my indicator said that I did what I did without being noticed. But now with this window broken, I can open it. Someone said nobody here as if they're looking for me. Oh, that cop is nearby. Hello, copper.
Sneaking up there.
Oh, hi.
Good Lord.
Uh-oh. I didn't expect you to come outside, miss. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to find myself away from here as soon as possible. Now, the cops do drive cars that come down the streets. Oh, hello. Do you mind if I just kind of sit right here? I know how to get into this guy's backyard. The problem is he spends most of his time in the backyard. Tom's. Tenant stays home all night, sleeps very little. If the security level is raised, a trap will appear. Oh. A trap, you say? Well, it's currently at 1. Oh no, did it just go back down to 0? Are we chilling? We might be chilling. Alright there, Tom. So Tom's house, you can enter through this little walkway here. The problem is getting out is kind of tough. I find that I don't have the stamina to like hopscotch my way out of there. Oh, right. Okay, let's try to go into Tom's house while he's out front. I think he's coming inside. He is coming inside already. He's hanging out right there. If he comes outside, I don't think he'll see me. Going back out front. He's in a different part of his house, I guess.
What's that?
You heard me? I will skedaddle. I hope he doesn't come outside. And if he does come outside, I'll hope that he doesn't look to his left. Shouldn't have seen me from there, but okay. Tom has an old radio. Tom also has $20 in a magazine on his bench. I have no skill points, so I can't read the skill book. That's true. That makes a lot of sense. So, I am going to try to hop over Tom's fence here. Seems like he's in his bathroom. There we go. I've successfully left Tom's. Now, they're saying security levels have returned to normal, which I'm thinking means I'm allowed to exist without upsetting people, especially in public spaces like the street here. I'm going to go back to the truck here and drop off the things I've found. We still have about just shy of 4 hours until the day ends, so I need to get into this lady's house and drop this package off. Where is she? She's in the kitchen. I just hop inside the window to be able to just plant the package. She's still in there. I'm not sure where she is now, so I'm going to go back out through the window. She has a smoking habit, it seems. Smoking's by it. Oh, she's right there. What's up, lady? Mind if I just enter your house while you're taking a little bit of a poop? Usually takes people a while to go poop, right? You have a lock. You have a magazine. You're not gonna stop pooping because I'm opening some cupboards, right?
I need a cat.
Hit myself? Okay, well. Successfully gone through her whole property, basically. Breakable crates in the shed? This shed? Breakable crates. Oh. I never knew you could do that. Well, I say never, but I've been playing the game for like 3 hours. In my 3 hours of play, I never realized that you could do that. Okay, so, job done. I've got some goodies. I'm feeling good about it. Go ahead and leave everything in the vehicle. And now we have another 2 hours to just drive. Let's go somewhere else. I knew I broke a couple other windows, or I know that I broke another couple windows. My problem is I don't know which windows on which properties those were. Maybe if I just do a lap, like this house looks like one. Yeah, maybe it was this one. I kind of remember that graffiti and this window being on the side of the house. So maybe I can pop into here. I have no idea where the tenant is. This says security camera in basement. I guess they have a basement. Given the size of the house, this is the basement. I reckon they're in the basement. They not? Oh, they just came home. Oh, and they're coming to the basement. Oh, and they're coming to the basement. Holy cow. Okay. Give me your radio. Give me your PC. I'm out of here. So I'll automatically leave at 6 a.m. But I'd rather not sit here the whole time if I can help it. Problem is that that hearing indicator is,
Someone sneaking up there? Stay away!
not good. This is not good.
911, what's your emergency?
This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna exit out the back here and hope that I can get away. I have 40 seconds to survive as long as the cops don't come my way and find me. Should be able to escape. And I think I'll still get the item that's in my hands. That's a little bit scary. I've never been in that basement before. When I was playing with my friends, they mentioned that a basement existed there, but I was not aware. So there are the cops. They're going into the house where the call came from. I got all kinds of loot this first day. I'm feeling pretty good. Now, I did get noticed. I'm not really sure you're supposed to carry heavy items without being hurt as you trot around with them. But looks like I managed to get out of there with it, even though she got her feathers ruffled. Okay, well, so we're home, and now I get to deposit things into there. Now, I didn't find Old Man's phone, unfortunately. I should take a peek at the things I did get. So, old radio. Looks like I found 3. Everyone's got the same brand of radio. I have a strongman book. Can I put the books on the computer? No, I guess I have to put them down here. Strongman book. And cigarettes. And a lockpicking book. Just want to get organized here. Gas can, Robert wine, Creek wine. Now, I'm trying to remember all this because of this. These all look like electronics. Because they are. Okay, does anyone want old radio? Even if they did, honestly, they're seemingly easy enough to come by that I wouldn't really feel it necessary to hang on. Castle wine? Oh, Robert wine and Creek wine. Okay, so somebody actually wants wine. And I like that it shows that we already have the items. Gas can and slow cooker. Okay. So I guess I should save some of this stuff instead of turning it in right away. We'll save the 2 bottles of wine in the gas canister, and the rest can go in the bin. And actually, I was apparently already doing that because of where they got placed. But no matter. Go ahead and do that. And then these 4 items can go ahead and go in the bin. $220 of 1,000. Okay, so they're not worth much at all. But that's okay. Oh, I forgot to turn them in. You have to pull the lever. Yummy, yummy. 392. Oh, okay, wait. I guess I already had 200? Not sure. Okay, can I accept yet another job? No. These are locked until I am level 2, whatever that means. So instead, we'll just have to try to rob people. We'll go to the same place. We'll go to the same street. There are police there now because of my activities, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and go there next, and we'll just try to rob stuff. We go in and we steal. I guess I have to click. Yeah, confirm. Police alert active. See about that. Skill leaflet. This can be found laying around and are essential for growth as a criminal. You gain experience by completing assignments, item requests, and more. Once you gain a skill point, you use the leaflet to gain a skill. Who knew? Right, so item request says... What was the one with the wine? We just need another type of wine. Castle wine. I have the slightest idea where I would find castle wine. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to get into these garages last time, but I didn't commit because I had a job to do. The garage watcher is out front this time. What's up, Mr. Garage Watcher? You mind that I'm on the sidewalk? The thing is, he leaves his garage door way open because he stands right in front of it. So unless he turns heel and goes inside, as he's doing right now, I should be able to just come inside here. I'd prefer if I can see him, is the thing. This is what I'd call an unideal path. I thought he would turn heel and like strut across all the other ones because that's kind of what he does. He like patrols in front. Patrols, rather. He turned and looked right at me.
What's that? You'll regret that.
I do regret it. You weren't supposed to see me, is the thing. Okay, so...
What the heck?
Are they gonna come into here? Do they know? I don't think they know. I think they have an idea, but I don't think they know.
Nobody here.
Right, nobody here.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, I guess there is somebody here. It me.
Stop right there.
Oh, that's not good.
Stop right there.
Can I get on the AC? No? Can I hide behind the AC? Don't think to look any further. Don't think to look any
You'll
further.
regret that.
Why?
I see him.
Why?
Stop right there.
Why do you have to do what you're doing? Don't shoot me. That shooting is bad.
Huh?
Shooting is bad and leads to people getting killed. Hopefully they all just run right past me. I can tuck out the front.
I see him.
Oh, into the next unit. Oh, nope, that's it. That's curtains for me. Yeah, that was unfair. I don't think that unit closed right behind me. I don't think he should have been able to come in. The bad news is I think I lose everything on my truck. So I think I also lose the wine that I was so particular about getting. Yeah, the wine is gone. My skill books are still there. Is that a difference? If you put things on the table, they don't get lost? Maybe I should have put my wine on the table. Oh, well. Time to start again. This is not very promising. But yeah, so it's unfortunate that I let that guy see me. I was really thinking that his patrol line was going to have him turn and walk across all the other garages. And of course you know that this means that I have to take my vengeance by robbing him blind. Because how dare he? How dare he get the leg up and completely upend my run like that? How dare. Now I'm looking for a rock. Rocks, of course, can be used to smash security cameras. Like so. And we'll take a peek at what this guy's got going on in here. There he is. There's our man. I guess he didn't like that I threw a rock there. He's going back around. I think I'll try to break a far side window and hope that he doesn't hear. I want to make sure that he's actually going around the front there. Because I don't know a good way out of here. I can't take the hard hat. Okay. Oh, he hasn't heard me. Hasn't heard that either. That's 3. I got 3 of them done before he heard. I would prefer to know where he is. I can't break that. The alarm was not something I expected. Hey, clean. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Thank you. Just a passerby in the street. Well, that area is set up for me to go in and rob blind. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Once this cop leaves, and once that guard is done having a little fit. Oh, wait, he doesn't like me on the street? You don't even know that it was me. Well, I guess you do. I guess whiny guard and his security system ratted me out. And stays on the property all night. Yeah, I bet he does. Got nothing better to do, I reckon. There he is. Paying me no mind, of course. Does he mind that I'm on his wall? I don't wonder if I could just fall down and hop in, because I don't want to sit here all night long. If I can help it. Kind of forgot I had a flashlight. Come on, buddy. Go do something else. I'm not entirely sure that that counts as something else, but... I'm in a well-lit room. Does the alarm go off if I go through the window as well? I triggered a trap. Did the trap alert him? Or did I just get shot? Felt like I just got shot. Now I'm thinking right behind me is one of those. He's walking by the garages. I have to hop out the back. Is that the last one? Okay, I want to tag him. Just standing there. Well, I'm going to go through a different garage while he's over there. I should go drop all my stuff over the wall. Breakable crate. Break the crates. Okay. I don't know if these dropped anything. Free money. Home router. Free money. Stuck on pallet. Laptop. And that's the room. Okay, we made it out with some stuff. I'm gonna go back for more. He's my main target today. Because he upset me. Also because he's very close to my truck. And that'll make getting places a lot easier. Okay. Wish I could see him. I think he's still in that last unit. I also have to be mindful of the cops because they're patrolling. We'll just waltz by the last unit and we'll tag him. Shouldn't get mad at me on the street. So, we have that at our disposal. Now I have to be mindful of my stamina because I do use stamina as I like sprint and do things. I think he's facing the back. Also, he hears me because I'm not crouched anymore. Gonna pass on by. Oh,
Anybody there?
that's no good. Wait, I don't know which way he's coming. He's opening a door, that's not this one. Okay. Nothing in these crates. Toaster. We have a note. 2771. Is that for this? Sure isn't. What is 2771 for? I wonder. Nothing in these. It's not for this door. 2771. Is that a pistol? That's a gun. Oh, that's the gun that I see. I like triggered a tripwire and shot myself. I hear doors opening. I'm not sure if I should be scared or not. Okay. There's like a sound cue for these, but it's really tough to hear. Oops, I scrolled past it accidentally. I did it again. How am I doing that? Because I'm nervous about getting caught. 79. Okay, I am full up on loot. I wish I knew where this guy was. I think I'm free to exit. And ideally, oh, he's right there. Okay, I was gonna say, ideally I would just leave through the door. Like this. And that's just what I'll do. I'm gone. I'm a ghost in the night. Mostly budget smartphones, huh? That's not the right button. Loaded leather wallet, 200. Okay, so I have another hour and a half to antagonize this guy. And that's what I intend to do. Keep an eye on the police. Keep an eye on the guy. Which units haven't I been in? The one that he's currently in. And I think the one right next to him. Oh, the cop is coming back? Okay, I'm gonna have to mosey. He leaving? He's leaving, so I'm entering. Close the door. Very nice. I have been in here because I broke those boxes. That's a shame. Because he's going out the back now. Radio. Money. Steal a treadmill. Steal weights. Yeah, that would go really well. I need a bobby pin and advanced lock picking. Simple lock pick set. Yeah, man. I see. Where's the guard? I feel like I didn't go through all these rooms. I remember getting shot in here. Oh, there's another safe. Maybe I didn't go through here. Okay, we'll try this again. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do it. 9. Being real gentle with this. Yikes. 9. $29. Oh, it's 6 a.m. already. Teleport home in like 20 seconds. I don't think I'll find and open this, unfortunately. Dang. It was like 50 or 60 something. What? I'm really bad at that. It's supposed to be an audio cue, but I haven't really noticed it. It just kind of locks in when you stop on the number briefly. Best day to complete your quota. How much of this stuff can I keep? Probably not that much. A star budget phone. Or a star, maybe. And home router. Home router and a star phone. Toaster, gas can. Loaded wallet. Am I gonna remember all that? Loaded wallet, toaster, gas can. A star. Something else. Fan can go. A star has to stay. Star. Home router, I think. The loaded wallet needed to stay. I should probably put those away. The gas canister. I don't think the laptop was on there, was it? Electronics. Office laptop. No, just home router and the budget phone. A laptop, smartphone. I will put the budget phone on here. Along with the wallet, gas can, home router, and I think the toaster was on there. Gas can's in bad shape, I guess, but it'll have to do anyway. Phone. Router. Wallet, gas can, toaster. That was it. Okay, so the rest can go. Is it going to be worth anything, though? Because I have to make my quota. We'll see. A lot of locked smartphones. Yeah, I haven't the slightest idea how much this stuff is worth. Old man's phone. Never did see it. $13.50. Okay. Very good. Submit. Okay. Quota reached. You receive $338.27 experience. What does 27 experience mean for me? I leveled up. Oh, here we go. Experience. So it must have been 25 total experience? Or maybe it was only 6. I don't know. But I'm now level 2, so I have a skill point, which means I can use that skill point on one of these. I don't think I can learn basic lockpicking because I already know it, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll learn strong. Strongman level 1. So what are my skills? Additional item slot, carry heavier items, increased throw force, and attack damage. Oh. So should I get myself a lockpick set for next time? Better than having a key. Works on coffins too. Well, that's dark. For pros only, works on advanced locks, worthless junk. Can open a safe with this. A safe? I imagine these things are expendable. Or maybe they're not. I'm not sure. I'd personally be interested in the lockpicking set and a stethoscope, I think. That is most of my money. Unfortunately, $300 of $399. But I think those are great things to have. I'll check out. Do not stand where the stuff comes. It may prove to be deadly. Thank you, drone. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep these items as well. Just keep them on the truck for future reference. And this will be where we pick up next time, because I think I'll record another episode of this. Thank you for watching this far if you did. I've been Teeter. This has been Crime Simulator. If you enjoy content like this, please feel free to come by and check out the rest of the videos on my channel, where we play mini games all the time. Or come on by my Twitch streams, which I also, I guess, co-stream to YouTube. And you can watch me play games like this in real time. As always, I've been Teeter. I thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I hope you take care. Bye now.